So this video is important for a number of reasons, but one, probably the biggest reason is 90% of communication is nonverbal. That means you can see somebody across the way and then not say a word to you, but they're communicating back to you something without even any words being said. Any words being said. So when you look at this video, what are the words that are coming in your mind? Disinterested, probably lazy, tired, doesn't want to be there. All these things you're automatically assuming about this person and not even knowing, you didn't even ask him. Right? And I think it's fair to say that we don't know what this young man has gone through. We don't know if he has a bad home life, if he just lost a loved one, if he's hurt. We don't understand if he stayed up all night because he heard his parents arguing all night. Like we don't know why he is acting the way he is. But from the outside looking in, a lot of people will say they don't care. They don't care. I only bring this stuff up because I want you to know that this stuff is important. So important that when I was in JUCO, my coach actually recorded if the bench got up during big plays that we played in the basketball game. So that will show him if we were actually engaged. That will show him if we had any type of team morale. And we would have to run for big plays that we didn't get up and celebrate for. So of course we over-exaggerated because we knew the camera was watching us we knew the camera was watching us from up top. They could see our reaction. So of course we put on for the camera. But again, not knowing the backstory, they don't know what kind of night you had. They don't know what you're going through. But when people look at you and your body image and how you non-verbally communicate, that lets them know if you're approachable. That lets them know that in their mind they're thinking, well, does this person want to be here? Is this person going to be a negative influence on the team? Are they going to ruin team chemistry? Are they not going to be invested? Do they care? Do they want to be here? Do they want to be somewhere else? Are they mad because they're not getting playing time, so they're going to pout? Or like they're adding all these things up, whether they say it to you or not. They're adding all these things up. I'm sure you've been in the classroom where you've seen a teacher call on someone they thought wasn't paying attention, and that person answered the questions correctly, but they looked like they weren't paying attention. People pick up on these things. So I just want you to be mindful that people are paying attention. And not just your coach, that's important, but we can put coach out of here. We can put somebody else in there. Let's talk about future employers that you want to work with. Let's talk about internships, opportunities that you may have out in the stands. Let's talk about anything, anybody. They see you on this center stage, right? They see you in your attitude. They see you in your pouting. They see all of that. So understanding that they're not going to wait until the press release comes out for you to say what was going on. Oh man, my mom passed away. That's why I was pouting. They ain't gonna ask all that. So what I'm saying is, I want you to practice fixing your face in certain in certain environments. Practice being mindful that people are actually watching you and hanging on every facial expression and hanging on every antic or whatever you got going on when you're in that fishbowl called being a student athlete. And that's not just on the bench, man. That's on campus. That's when y'all go to different restaurants. That's when you're just out. Like people, they pick up on all those things as well. And I just don't want it to cost you any opportunities.